The Gold Rebellion broke out in the 8th month after it began. Although the rebellion was put down, the Han Dynasty, which had been struck from the south, did not gain a chance for survival. In the year 189 CE, at the age of 14, Emperor Liu Bei of the Han Dynasty took over power with the support of his maternal relatives and became Grand General Jin. In order to completely disrupt the eunuch's influence, he followed Yuan Shao's advice and ordered Zhuge to lead an army into the capital. This era of more than 100 years of chaos and conflict thus began. In the year 189 CE, Zhuge deposed Emperor Liu Bei. Zhenlu King Liu Xia ascended the throne. He is known as Emperor Huai of the Han Dynasty. Zhuge was made Prime Minister, holding immense power, inciting anger among both heaven and earth. As a result, a nationwide indignation was sparked.
Your Majesty has decreed. Minister Zhao will see Vice Prime Minister Dong out of the palace.
I am old and I must see you off, my lord.
Love! Yes, yes. Also necessary. Farewell.
Report to me. Today is Vice Prime Minister Wang Yan's birthday. He has prepared a feast at his residence. Please join us for dinner.
Vice Prime Minister Wang Yan has invited Vice Prime Minister Dong. Understood. Please convey this message to Vice Prime Minister Wang Yan. I will definitely attend the banquet. Definitely go. Definitely go.
Eunuch. Sir Cao, I've been waiting for you all day. You haven't sent any message? Should it be passed on to me? You were whispering to everyone just now. But why not tell me directly? You are. Do you look down on me, Cao?
Lord Taifu, you noticed that too. The guests at Wang's banquet are all former ministers of the late emperor. Of course. I believe Wang is saying this merely as a...
Yuan Grand Chancellor.
Tell Mingda. Your Highness, please take your leave in practice.
Everyone is a fellow minister in the same court. But some brothers have started fighting with me, Cao.
Mingda truly has insight.
If your excellency does not disdain, I would like to accompany you for a few steps, but I'm indifferent about it.
As you wish. Please go ahead.
Grand Chancellor Yuan, today is the birthday of Lord Siduang.
Mingda not only has good eyesight, but also a sharp ear.
You said that the eunuch who passed on a message from Lord Situ invited everyone here except for me, Cao Cao. Why is that? I highly respect you all, especially Lord Siduang.
Before I answer your question, there's something else I need to ask you. Please tell us, as you mentioned, why did Lord Situ invite guests, but not you, Cao Mingda?
Good question.
Since it's a good question, then please share your thoughts with us.
I think it's because the invitees are all from prestigious and wealthy families. Swearing to uphold the Emperor's favor. But in your eyes, I Cao Cao am just a tyrant. How unfortunate. A lowly person like me, how can I be on par with you noble gentlemen?
It's not difficult.
Oh my, Cao Ming to being able to speak at this level is already quite impressive. There are still some reasons. Mr. Yuan really wants me to say everything out loud? If we travel together but our paths diverge, isn't that pointless? What does that mean then?
All right. Then I'll say it. Those who are pressed, each one is an old minister of the late emperor. And each one is a close confidant of Wang Yun leading the party. But I, Cao, was considered to have low moral standards by you all. Daring to be like a brave dog, bending down as if to become a thief.
Hey, why don't you continue? Go ahead and explain your clear swordsmanship and how you bend down. Which family's henchman are you? You're trying.
Another family's traitor like Dong Shui again? Don't be like that. What's wrong with you? Lord Yuan?
How can you call me a traitor? Aren't we all so worried about being labeled as such by the public officials and ministers? Why are you afraid to say it out loud in broad daylight? In the palace of the capital, why don't you dare to speak loudly? You consider the Golden Hall a sacred place. So many hypocrite public officials and ministers. They are all silent and timid. This is when I truly saw what it means to have dignity. What it means to lose dignity. I saw the unique essence of dignity versus humiliation. A little sneeze. But it's a pretentious person. You've been in the city for many years now.
Yes, love.
Please, please, please. Waking up in heavy rain. To celebrate Emperor Dong's 60th anniversary, we congratulate you on your long life. Thank you very much. Please have some tea.
Your Excellency, please, please, please.
Everyone who should be here is here.
Reporting to your majesty. All the guests have arrived.
Good. Close the gates and extinguish the lamps. Stop the music to avoid waking up the night watch dogs.
Understood. Your insertion is granted. Please, come in.
Boss, your wine is excellent. Your wine is excellent.
Welcome our guests. Please, please.
One man claims to be a commander of elite soldiers. Cao Cao came uninvited to celebrate your birthday.
Go.
Cao Aman is truly disrespectful.
He's practically shameless. As soon as Dong Zhuge entered the capital, Cao Cao immediately joined his camp, bowing and groveling to gain favor. It's a complete disgrace to the prince and minister. Yes.
At first, he only paid tribute every other day, but now he follows Chen Amu closely. He's actually a lapdog of the Prime Minister's residence. This guy looks like Dong Zhuge's adopted son.
Reporting to Lord Situ, I believe Cao Cao came here to act as an ear and spy for Dong Zhuge. Indeed, you should chase him out. Right? Right.
Not necessarily.
In my opinion, I don't think Cao Cao is just a lapdog for Dongshui. At least he doesn't want to be reduced to that status. Cao Cao is quite a character. He has always had grand ambitions. On the surface, he seems humble, but secretly he plots and schemers. In his inner circle, I suspect there's more to it than meets the eye.
Indeed, sir, you speak with great wisdom.
Everyone keeps saying they're here to celebrate my birthday. How could I turn away guests? Butler, here, at the door. Add one more to the list. Here is a small machine. Say small once. Invite Cao Cao to join us at the table. Yes.
Zhuge, please guide Mr. Cao to the banquet, Mr. Sidu. Please. Mr. Chao's choice.
E.M. Gao Gao. Wishing you a happy 60th birthday in the palace of Prince Sidu.
Thank you very much. Please take your seat.
How do I do this? This is too tricky. What's he doing?
Cao Cao, thanks for the invitation.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Come on, come on, come on.
Come on, come on.
It's been a long time. Haven't had good wine in a while.
Ladies and gentlemen. Today is not my birthday. On the contrary, it's mine. A day of remembrance. Mine. Using my birthday as an excuse. Inviting everyone to my humble abode is to tell you all. My 400-year Han Dynasty is coming to an end. The final hour has arrived. Our country is falling into decline. The sun and moon are dark. The temples have been destroyed. Rebels have taken over the country. The emperor has been humiliated, and both the ruler and his ministers have been shamed. Within, there is a tyrant rampant in court. Outside, various lords dominate the wilderness. Alarming indeed, beyond the collapse of the moon. What else remains? What about the heart's shortness?
Every night, the tyrant intrudes into the palace to rape princesses and concubines, behaving like an animal.
Ha ha ha! Why did Cao Cao fail?
I am laughing at you for being unable to become a great man.
Why do I always stay quiet as a daughter? How could it be that you all come from? Crying until dawn? Can you really make Dong Chui cry to death?
How can you speak so lightly? I'm not talented.
I could take off Dong Chui's phone and hang it at the gate of Changna Palace in a blink.
That's too arrogant. This is an arrogant statement from someone who is overly arrogant. Kick out the bold and shameless man Cao Aman from Tang Dynasty. Throw him outside the house. Get up.
Walk slowly, Mr. Situ. Please listen to me for a moment.
Speak.
You are. Although your house is not grand, but the wine in your house is very good. You are such a conservative person. How can you deserve such fine wine? It's a pity. Get down on your knees.
It will scare you to death.
What a pity! What a waste of good wine! Get out! Get out quickly! Leave now!
So be I. Zhuge, family. Zhuge, family.
General Cao!
Please stop!
General Cao. One blink of the eye and a hen turns into a duck. How did Telamon turn back into General Cao? Ah, life is unpredictable in an instant. What do you have to say for yourself?
General Cao, my master instructed me to repeatedly apologize on your behalf. My master said that during the banquet, with so many people talking, it's absolutely not appropriate to mention taking Dong Zhuo's head. That's why I pretended to be furious and pushed you out. This was all to protect you. Please have the general wait in the study. When the guests disperse, my master will come to apologize personally.
That sounds very much like Guan Yun's character. All right then, I'll go and wait in the study. But you need to bring me 2 jars of wine at the banquet, so I don't get dry.
Advertising is advertising.
Brother Mingda. Long time no see, Brother Mingda. I feel deeply ashamed. Another defeat, indeed. Deeply sorry for the inconvenience.
Sir Situ is too kind. May I ask if all the ministers have left? They just did.
It was crowded at the table earlier. I won't elaborate further. Brother Mingda? Do you really have a brilliant plan? Of course. Good. Please proceed.
I am Cao Cao. Not someone who seeks fame through selling out, nor one who falsely flatters with empty words. It was during the meal. All palaces, please. It's really a misunderstanding. I am a thief when I bend down. It was actually to kill the thief.
How to kill the thief lord?
I'm completely done. Gained the trust of the traitor Dong Zhuo. Despite the Chancellor's pretentious and strict measures. But I can go directly to the inner courtyard of the Chancellor's residence without needing to report. It was just Dong Zhuo, always wearing a close-fitting armor under his underwear. Ordinary swords and knives could not harm him. I wonder if the adults still remember last spring. Wu Fu's attempt to assassinate Dong Zhuo with a sharp blade was due to the lack of armor that could penetrate. Only then did it fall short. Suffered a brutal extermination.
What does Brother Mingda mean?
I heard that Lord Situ's residence has a family heirloom 7-star sword, which can cut through gold and jade, and is incredibly sharp. If the adults could lend me this precious sword, I am willing to carry my sword and enter the Xiang mansion. 7th rank. Find an opportunity to take down those dogs as shown in the picture. Once Dong Zhuo is dead, the Western Liang army will be leaderless and surely disintegrate. That's a big matter, easy to handle.
Assassin at the mansion. In this way, Brother Mingda yourself won't return either?
To eliminate a national harm, how can one care about their own life? If I could hang Dong Zhuo's head on the city gate, then my Cao Cao would be immortalized in history. But if not, then it might be my own head hanging there. Even so, I will still do it without hesitation.
Cao Mingda. General Cao. Is... You can truly kill the great bandit.
Your achievements will be legendary and immortal for ages to come. The fate of the Han Dynasty that lasted 400 years. At this moment, I entrust it to Brother Mingda's hands.
Then I'll take my knife.
Wait a minute. Brother Mingda, do you think he is the 7-star sword?
Could it be that he isn't?
Please wait.